I found you in the quiet of my darkest night, when all my dreams had slowly lost their light. You saw the cracks beneath my skin and loved the girl I've always been. You held my hands when they would shake. You stayed awake for my mistakes. You never asked me to pretend. You loved my truth without an end. Every scar that I tried to hide, you kissed away, you stood by my side. You told me I was enough when I felt so lost in love. So take all of me, every shadow, every dream, every tear that no one sees, every piece in between. If you want my heart completely, don't just love the best of me. If you're gonna stay forever and love all of me. I'm not a fairy tale in white. I fought my wars, I've lost some fights, but with you I don't have to run. You're my moon, my rising sun. You hear the silence in my voice. You make my broken parts rejoice. You turn my weakness into art and paint your name across my heart. When I'm afraid that I'll fall apart, you remind me who we are. You don't see flaws, you see gold. You love me brave, you love me bold. So take all of me, every shadow, every dream, every tear that no one sees, every piece in between. If you want my heart completely, don't just love the best of me. If you're gonna stay forever, then love all of me. If tomorrow comes with rain, if my smile hides some pain, will you still choose to stay? Will you still choose my name? I don't need perfect love, just someone strong enough to hold my trembling hands and never let me stand alone. Take all of me, every scar and memory, every hope I still believe, every shattered piece of me. If you're gonna love me deeply, if you're gonna set me free, promise me you'll always love all of me. All of me. The city lights are fading slow, but in your arms I'm glowing gold. Your heartbeat playing like a song, a place where I know I belong. Your fingertips trace every scar, like constellations in the dark. You memorize the fragile parts and turn my fears into sparks. I don't need diamonds or the moon, just this quiet room with you. air falls on my skin. Feels like I'm home again. When you hold me, the world don't exist. It's just your lips and this heartbeat bliss. When you hold me, all the pain disappears. I lose my doubts, I lose my fears. In your arms I finally see love was waiting here for me. Your sweater smells like midnight rain. Your voice runs softly through my veins. Every whisper that you say makes the lonely fade away. I used to guard my heart so tight, built my walls up high in spite, but you walked through without a fight and made the darkness feel like light. I don't need perfect, I need true, and every truth begins with you. The way you look into my eyes feels like sunrise. When you hold me, the world don't exist. It's just your lips and this heartbeat bliss. When you hold me, all the pain disappears. I lose my doubts, I lose my fears. In your arms I finally see love was waiting here for me. Ooh, if tomorrow tries to break us, if the storm begins to shake us, promise you'll just hold me close like you're never letting go. When you hold me, I feel complete. Every broken piece finds its beat. When you hold me, your chaos is real, just the way you make me feel. In your arms I finally see this is where I'm meant to be. The night is quiet, you're on my mind. Your shadow dances with mine. Through the window, through the dark, I still feel you in my heart. Your laughter lingers in the air, like perfume everywhere. Even when you're miles away, you're closer than yesterday. I know the distance feels so far, but love doesn't fade where we are. No ocean wide, no endless sky can say goodbye. Stay with my heart, even if we're worlds apart. When the silence gets too hard, stay with my heart. If the road pulls you away, if tomorrow steals today, no matter where you are, stay with my heart. I trace your name across my phone, read old messages alone. Every word you used to say still keeps the dark away. I keep your hoodie by my side, like you're here with me tonight. Close my eyes and I can feel something distance cannot steal. We're stronger than 1,000 miles, stronger than the passing trials. No goodbye can break the spark inside my heart. Stay with my heart, even if we're worlds apart. When the silence gets too hard, stay with my heart. As the road pulls you away, if tomorrow steals the day, no matter where you are, stay with my heart. Stay with my heart. If the stars forget to shine and your hand's not holding mine, close your eyes and you will see I'm right where I should be. Love doesn't end with space, it only learns to wait. Stay with my heart, even when it's dark, even when it's hard. Stay with my heart till the distance disappears, till I'm drying all your tears, no matter near or far. Stay with my heart. Stay with my heart. I said I wouldn't call your name, wouldn't play this game again. Told myself I'd moved on strong, but your memory proved me wrong. Every street still feels the same, every song still sounds your name. I tried to lock my heart away, but you found the key that day. You look at me like nothing changed, like love still written on your face. And suddenly my walls come down when you're around. I'm falling for you again, like the first time back then, like the night we said forever and meant every word we said. I tried to let you go, but my heart won't pretend, no matter how it ends. I'm falling for you again. I remember why it hurt, all the tears, the tangled words. But I also remember this, the way your love felt like a kiss. Maybe we were just too young, maybe we were scared to run from something bigger than our pride. through the rain. If loving you is crazy, I'll go insane. 'Cause even in the end, I'll fall for you You walked in like a warning sign. Red flags dressed up so divine. I know your touch would leave a scar, but I still let you break my guard. You tasted like forbidden wine, sweet and reckless every time. I should've known I'd pay the price, but love can make you roll the dice. My friends all said you let me down, but I still let you stick around. 'Cause every time you said my name, it set my world in flames. You were my beautiful mistake, a risk I had to take, even if my heart would break. You were worth the ache, every tear that fell for you felt like something real and true. If loving you was wrong, I don't regret it anyway. You never promised me forever. We were fire, stormy weather. We burned too fast, too bright, too close. But I loved you the most. Your kisses felt like midnight rain, soft and wild and full of pain. I knew the ending from the start, still I handed you my heart. We were dancing on thin ice, ignoring everyone inside. But every time you pulled me near, I forgot my fear. You were my beautiful mistake, a risk I had to take, even if my heart would break. You were worth the ache, every tear that fell for you felt like something real and true. If loving you was wrong, I'd still choose you anyway. Maybe love's not meant to stay, maybe some hearts just fade away. But I'd relive every second, even knowing how it ends. You are my beautiful mistake, the sweetest kind of heartbreak, even if it left me shattered. You were all that mattered, and if I ever choose again, through the fire, through the pain, I still fall into your frame. My beautiful mistake. Couldn't measure this love of mine. Every second by your side feels too short for all this life. When you smile, the world stands still, like time bends to your will. If I had I'd still want you here, 'cause every day just seems so fast, like moments slipping through the grass. I wanna hold you closer now and make this vow. Forever isn't long enough. dancing on the wall. No makeup on, no guard, no mask. Just truth between us, that's all. Your fingers tracing circles slow, like you're afraid to let me go. The silence feels too loud tonight, so I break it with a sigh. I've been holding this inside, trying to protect my pride, but I can't hide it anymore. Not like before. Here's my midnight confession. You're my deepest obsession. Every part of me is falling, even when I fight the feeling. Here's my midnight confession. No more second guessing. If love is a risk I'm taking, I'm all in, no escaping. The moonlight resting on your face makes my heart beat its place. Every breath you softly take feels like more than I can take. I used to say I'd never need someone else to rescue me, but somehow you found the key to unlock what's hiding in me. I've been scared of loving fast, scared this moment wouldn't last, but when you pull me close like this, I can't resist. Here's my midnight confession. You're my deepest obsession. Every part of me is falling, even when I fight the feeling. Here's my midnight confession. No more second guessing. If love is a risk I'm taking, I'm all in, no escape. Said these words before, but this time feels different somehow. The silence hanging heavy now. Your eyes won't look at mine too long, like loving me feels wrong, but I still see the truth inside. You're hurting just like I. If this is really the end, don't let it fade like we're just friends. Give me something I can keep before you leave. Kiss me like goodbye, like it's the last time. Hold me like the night won't get back what's mine. If this is where we part, don't leave me wondering why. I'm trying to make it last. Your fingers trembling in my hair, like you still care. But love is breaking in between what we are and what we've been. If we're about to lose it all, let this moment be our call. One last fire before it dies. Looked in my eyes, kiss me like goodbye, like it's the last time. Hold me like the night won't give back what's mine. This is where we part. Don't leave me wondering why. If you're walking out my life, kiss me like goodbye. Don't let it be quiet and don't let it feel like we pretend. If love is fading, let it show. Don't let me go without a song. Kiss me like goodbye, like forever's on the line, like we'll never feel this kind of love again. It's time. If this is our last spark, let it light up the sky. If you're walking on my life, kiss me like goodbye. Kiss me like goodbye. I used to keep my heart half closed, afraid of love, afraid of hope. Built my wall so high and strong, swore I'd never fall this alone. But then you touched my guarded soul, and suddenly I lost control. You didn't rush, you didn't run. You stayed until my trust was won. Now every doubt is fading slow. Every fear I used to know feels smaller when you say my name. Nothing's the same. I'm yours completely, not halfway, not secretly. Every breath inside of me belongs to you so deeply. Take my heart and hold it close. It's the truest thing I know. I'm yours completely, body, mind, and soul. You see the parts I hide away, the tears I never let split. Yet you don't turn, you don't retreat. You make my weakness feel so sweet. Every promise in your eyes feels stronger than 1,000 lives. You don't just say you care for me, you show it endlessly. No more running from the truth, no more me without you. I've never been so sure before. You're what I'm living for. I'm yours completely. always get it right. Sometimes we don't sleep at night. Words can cut a little deep. Promises we struggle to keep. There are days we lose our way. Pride gets in the things we say. Hearts can bruise, tears can fall, but we still choose it all. 'Cause love's not perfect, love's not clean. It's somewhere in between the highs and lows we both lose. Still I choose you. If love was easy, we wouldn't fight, we wouldn't cry through sleepless nights. If love was simple, we wouldn't bend, we wouldn't break just to mend. But even when it's not so sweet, even when it's messy, I'd still choose you and me. If love was easy. We've said things we don't mean, built up walls in between. But every time you take my hand, I remember why we stand. Through the chaos, through the pain, through the sunshine and the rain. And every scar we both reveal makes our broken stronger still. We're not a fairy tale design, with your imperfect heart it fits in mine. And that's enough for me, it's every day. And if love was easy, we wouldn't fight, we wouldn't cry through sleepless nights. If love was simple, we wouldn't bend, we wouldn't break just to mend. But even when it's not so sweet, even when it's messy, I still choose you and me. If love was easy, so when we're tired and worn and every dream feels torn, let's remember why we tried, why we're side by side. Love's not about perfection, it's about connection. If love was easy, it wouldn't grow, it wouldn't teach us what we know. Through every fall, through every test, it's loving you that feels the best. And even when it's not so easy, you're still my destiny. Clouds were hanging over me, gray as far as I could see. I was drowning in the doubt, didn't know a way out. Then you grabbed my trembling hand, pulled me where the sky would stand. Said let the storm just do its thing, we'll turn the thunder into a song we sing. You don't run when the sky turns dark, you light a fire inside my heart. When the world feels cold and strange, you make it change. Let's go dancing in the rain, wash away the hurt and pain. If the storm comes back again, we'll just laugh and spin. Let the lightning call our names, we won't hide, we won't be afraid. If love's a little wild and free, that's where I wanna be. Your jacket wrapped around my shoulders, suddenly the night feels warmer. Raindrops falling on your face, but I only see your grace. like we're the only in the world. Maybe crazy, maybe bold, but I'd rather feel than fold. You don't fear what you can't control. You just pull me close and let it roll. When the sky begins to cry, we touch the sky. Let's go dancing in the rain. Wash away the hurt and pain. If the storm comes back again, we'll just laugh and stand. Let the lightning call our names. We won't hide, we won't be afraid. If love's a little wild and free, it's where I wanna be. Da 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 da. Maybe love was never meant to always make complete sense. Maybe it's just too hard to bathe enough to stand in the waves. Go dancing in the rain, through the sunshine, through the pain. If tomorrow brings the same, we'll still stay the same. Let the thunder shake the ground. As long as you're around, love's a little wild and free. That's where I'll always be. The world is loud and cold outside, full of storms I try to hide. Every day I wear a smile, but it fades after a while. And I see you at the door, and I don't feel scared anymore. All the noise just slips away when you say my name. You don't ask me to be strong, you let me fall apart. In your arms I can be wrong and still feel like art. You're my only safe place, my calm, my grace. Every time I see your face, I breathe again. When the world feels out of place and my hope begins to shake, I run into your embrace. My only safe place. I've built walls a mile high, learned to never show my cry, but you see straight through the stone and somehow make it home. You hold my shaking hands like you truly understand every fear I never say. You love it all away. You don't try to fix my skies, you just stay right where we are. In your silence I can rest. You know me best. You're my only safe place, my calm, my grace. Every time I see your face, I something's missing, like a song without a rhythm. Walking through my life alone, searching for a place called home. Then you looked into my eyes, and I saw my whole sky, like every broken part of me found its missing melody. Like I've known you all my life, before this world, before this time. Somehow your heart speaks to mine. Finish sentences I start. You hear the silence in my heart. Every dream I dare chase, I see you in that place. When I'm weak, you make me strong. When I doubt, you prove me wrong. Every step I take with you feels honest, still true. Slowly fading out, but I'm still wrapped in doubt. Your shadow dancing on the wall, like you might not stay at all. Your suitcase by the bedroom door feels heavier than before. I'm scared to ask, scared to say, what if you walk away? So before the morning light takes you out of sight, before goodbye has its way, hear me say you'll stay tonight. Hold me till the morning light. Don't let this love just slip away. Not today. Say you'll stay. still hurt. In the silence of your gaze, I get lost for days. There's a softness in your eyes, like you see through my disguise. Like every flaw I try to hide, you hold with pride. It's not the way you touch my skin, it's deeper than it's ever been. You make me feel so beautifully seen. It's the way you look at me, like I'm everything you need, like I'm all you ever see. When you're standing close to me, it's the way you hold my step, like there's nothing to compare. In your eyes I finally see the best version of me. I've doubted who I am before, left my heart behind locked doors. But when you look at me that way, the doubts just fade away. You don't need to make a sound, your love is all around. Every glance, every smile makes it all worthwhile. It's not about the fancy things or diamond rings. It's the way your eyes confess I'm your happiness. It's the way you look at me, like I'm everything you need, like I'm all you ever see. When you're standing close to me, it's the way you hold my step, like there's nothing to compare. In your eyes I finally see a bad version of me. When I forget my worth, when I feel unsure, you don't say a word, but your eyes reassure. It's the way you look at me, like I'm your destiny, like I'm where you're meant to be, and you're home with me. In your eyes I finally see the woman I was meant to be. It's the way you look at me. I don't come in perfect lines, I've got cracks you'll find in time, pieces glued with trembling hands, scars you might not understand. I've been shattered once before, left my heart on someone's floor. Told myself I'd never trust, but here I am with us. I'm scared of falling way too deep, of promises I couldn't keep. But when you look at me that way, I wanna stay. I'm broken but yours, even with my flaws. Every scar I carry, every silent war. I still feel the pain. Old memories like pouring rain. But you don't run, you don't retreat. You stand your ground with me. You don't ask me to be strong. You let me lead when I'm not. And somehow in your steady hands I start to understand. Maybe healing takes some time, but your heart fits into mine. You make my shattered pieces know just by being you. I'm broken but yours. Even with my flaws, every scar I carry, every silent word. Love is a battle. I'm ready for yours. I may not be perfect, but I'm broken but yours. And my past comes knocking loud. Even my fears rise like a crowd. Promise you'll remind me who I am and take my trembling hand. Love me through the cracks, and I love you back. I'm broken but yours. Through every open door, through every tear that falls, I'll give you yours. Love is a battle. I'll fight for ours. I might be healing, but I'm broken but yours. I'm broken but yours. White dress, trembling hands. You're standing there where forever begins. All the roads that led me here disappear when you come near. I see the past in your smile. Every mile, every trial, every tear we cried alone brought us home. This isn't just a moment passing by. This is the rest of our lives written in your eyes. Let this be our last first kiss, a moment sealed in bliss from this day, and it's just forever us. No more almost, no more fear. With your hand in mine right here, every dream begins with this. Our last first kiss. And music fades, but I still hear your heartbeat loud and clear. Every vow we're saying now feels sacred somehow. Through the years that lie ahead, through every word unsaid, when the world feels cold and wide. today. Through every high and low, there's one thing I'll always know. Let this be our lossless kiss, a lifetime's stillness from this day. It's just forever us, through every breath we live, through every vow we give. Every love story begins with this, our last first kiss. If time decides to test our flame, if life forgets our names, when seasons change and skies grow cold, will you still hold? If the lights begin to fade, if the colors start to gray, when the world feels far